Welcome to the official YouTube channel for Santa J Claus. Be sure to subscribe for new content and comment below to introduce yourself. May the magic of Christmas brighten your days all year long.
Well, hello there, my friends. Hello there, and best wishes to each of you. I hope that you're all joining in, and I'm excited to be able to enjoy, the art Livestreamy. I hope that you can all see me now. Everett has joined in. Everett, hello there, my friend, and welcome. I hope all is well. Bethany has joined in. Hello there, my favorite sugar cookies. Hello there, and best wishes. What a morning it has been. My friends, what a morning it has been. Hello there, hello there. I'm so very happy that you're all here. Best wishes to each of you. We have now begun the art Livestreamy. You can join in on the UB of the Tubi. A wonderful thing. Hello there, my friends. If you can hear me, if you can see me, then all is well. Hello there. Well, I must tell you, I started today to prepare for the art Livestreamy. We've had so very many things going on here in the Arctic North. So very many things also for the social medias that have required all of the different things to be moving around as we are working on different arrangements of different videos. And I got everything ready for the art Livestreamy, and then none of the cameras were working. My goodness, I could not figure it out. But now I think that we figured it out. My hope, my friends, is that you can see me. This is always the hope. Hello there. Good morning, Donna. I see you there as well, joining in. I'm so happy to see all of you here. Let us see here. Wanting to go through and see if we can possibly... There we go. I think we have fixed some of the things that were working. Hopefully it looks a little bit better, my friends. Hopefully. I'm wishing you all good things. We finished the St. Jude Livestreamy this week. What a wonderful opportunity to raise some much needed funds for the St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. And I thank all of you for being able to join in on the fun with this. Santa, please say, can I ask my son Elijah and Rex if Jeffrey the elf arrived safe, please? Well, I'm hoping, my friends, that all of the elves are arriving safe and sound. I will be able to report back soon enough when they begin to arrive and let me know how things are going. Well, I'm going to start. We're going to start right off here, my friends. The very first thing is we're going to be taping our watercolor paper to our painting board. And we're doing everything quick. Oftentimes I'm trying to have everything line up perfectly. Now we're just in a rush, my friends, as I have so very much going on today. But I'm excited to begin drawing. I have not sketched anything out. We're going to start this from start to finish and hope that it all turns out. And if it doesn't, well, here's the promise, my friends. In the process, I certainly will learn something. And this is always the goal, indeed. This is an opportunity for you to be able to ask any questions that you might have. I'm always excited to see what questions that there are. Yep, we see you. Wonderful. I'm so very happy. Well, hopefully I look quite adorable today. Hello there. I always knew you were a real Santa. Well, Mitchell, hello there, and best wishes to you. I'm so very happy that you're joining in. So here we're starting with a blank piece of paper. This is a watercolor paper. I'm going to begin to sketch with pencil. I'll ink it with ink, and then we'll begin to paint it as well. You can follow along on all of the journey of the art, my friends, on the UB of the Tubi. A wonderful thing. I think this is where they say link in bio is what we must say. Link in bio, and you will find all of the information. Now I'm going to go through and see if we can spot our reference photo. This is the most important part. We must be able to know what on earth that we are going to be able to draw and paint. And I hope that you are able to see the paper just fine. Can you see it? It's rather far away, but we'll try our very best. The whole layout today, my friends, is a little interesting, but I will do my best. We can see Santa, wonderful. Everett, welcome. Noah, welcome. Cheyenne, welcome. Mackenzie is here as well. Hello there, my friends. Good afternoon, Santa. Sorry I came so late. Noah, you are right on time. I have not even begun the very first sketch, as I even myself was running late today. But hello there, we're here now to celebrate a wonderful day. Now, if you were able to spot on the information of today's live streaming, I'm going to be creating the very best that I possibly can, the Miser Brothers. The Miser Brothers. Do you know who they are? My goodness, one of them is very hot-headed, the other one is very cool-headed and cold. The Miser Brothers always at odds with each other, but I think what a wonderful story. This is from Rankin and Bass, the stop-motion films that also created Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer's stories as well. Well, here we have the Miser Brothers. Now, one of them is tall, and one of them is round. I'm going to just go through and put in some very simple shapes. I'm going to try my best. Let's go even a little bit bigger. We might fill in the space just a little. And here we're going to have our other Miser brother right here. My goodness. Can you see, can you spot the shapes already? I'm going to try my very best. John is here. Caitlin is here. Noah, can you do Mrs. Claus from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? I will certainly put it on the list, my friends. Good afternoon, Santa. Well, hello there. Rudolph is my favorite. A wonderful, wonderful story, my friends. Well, here we are. I'm going to angle this just a little bit more this way. Here's the wonderful thing about starting, my friends, with a pencil sketch, is that we're able to change things as we see that they are needed. Now, I have a reference photo. Our characters are back to back. And we have another little circle, certainly, about right around here. And we're going to try our very best. What a grumpy face. My goodness. And this might end up being a little bit more of a caricature, but I will try my best. I hope that everyone is doing well. I hope that all of you are getting so very excited for Christmas. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Well, we're there, my friends. We're there. We're getting there. I'm starting to see it take shape. Are you seeing it take shape? Now, this is what I would love. I would love to see what everyone's favorite part of Christmas is. What is your favorite part of Christmas? We also have these wonderful ears here that are coming up and turning almost into flames. My goodness. Hello there, Donna. Someone has said, Lacey, wonderful. You should do the elf on the shelf. Well, I will try, my friends. Hello there, Santa. L is for Lily. Wonderful. Santa, my 4-year-old daughter, Esri, wants me to say ho, ho, ho to you. Oh, well, hello there, Esri. Best wishes to you. Very, very excited. Santa, you're a good drawer. I'm trying my very best. Santa, my house is decorated for Christmas. Wonderful. How exciting. Santa, yay, it's my favorite too. Santa, your art is so good. Well, I'm going to try my very best, but I cannot promise anything. But we will try, my friends, we will try. Wonderful, I think we're getting there. To all of those joining in, I'm so very happy that you're here. Wonderful and welcome, welcome. It is finally the Christmas season, and I wish all of you Merry Christmas, a wonderful thing. Hello there. Well, today we are sketching, we're going to be inking, and we're going to be painting. I'm just now working on the Miser Brothers, and you can follow along on the Ubi of the Tubi. Can't see your drawing. Well, my friends, I hope that you will follow the link in bio and go to the Ubi of the Tubi. This is where we are. Now, can I see here? Can you still see it? There we are. Wonderful. Now we will begin. And I will try my very best. What do we have here? Another, a little bit smaller here. Interesting, interesting. My goodness, what an interesting nose. And I think we will refine this one just a little bit, but do you see it starting to take shape, my friends? Ice cold. This one, my friends, might be rather interesting to see how we go about this one. But I will try my very best. Remember, on all of this stuff, my friends, we're not looking for something to be perfect. For myself, I'm always trying to find ways to be able to just get better at something. This is what's important for me. Favorite holiday? Christmas is my favorite holiday. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny nose. Well, wonderful, wonderful. What a wonderful song. I will tell you a little interesting fact about this song. They changed the name of a reindeer. When they wrote the song, they changed a reindeer's name, and many of you do not even realize that the reindeer's name was changed. My goodness, what an interesting thing to happen. But if you listen to the very original of the words of the first individual to hear me call out the reindeer names, he heard the names correctly. The poem was Clemency Moore's poem, and he was the very first to spot me and hear me calling out the reindeer names. And what did I call out? Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen. Did you hear the second to the last one? Donder, my friends, with a D right in the middle of it. And then the song came about, and they wrote all of the reindeer names, and they misspelled one of the reindeer names and turned him into Donner. And from then on, everyone has said Donner, but if you look at the original poem, it is Donder with a D sound. Wonderful, wonderful. They look so very grumpy. Well, I think we have something to at least be able to sketch. What do you think? Do you think that we've gotten there? It's my favorite holiday. Wonderful. Hello there. Oh, hello there. The pencil looks amazing already. You're very kind, my friends. Very kind. I'm trying my very best. The opportunity to be able to learn. This is the key. And every time that I'm going through it, oftentimes I'm going to be sketching something out. Well, this one here, I've been doing it in a hurry. Did not take my time on the sketch. So it might be a little bit interesting, but we're going to have a lot of fun in all of the inking, putting it all together. Hello there, my friends. Hello there. Slade, I see you there. Best wishes to you. What is the distinction of peppermint used during the winter season? Well, peppermint is a wonderful, wonderful, refreshing taste, something that we love as well. It's also a beautifully green plant where it grows, but peppermint is something that truly will chill the taste buds and make them very sensitive, especially when it's time to eat a cookie. I love peppermint and chocolate in combination as well. A delightful thing. Hello there, hello there. Does Santa give gifts to the children? Well, it's a very important thing, gift giving, and gifts come in many different ways. Sometimes gifts are going to be found in boxes under the trees. Sometimes gifts are going to be experienced within life. This is also a very important thing. Well, let us begin to do all of the sketching. We've done the sketching. Now we're going to be doing all of the inking and trying our very best. Did someone say chicken? Well, hello there, my friends. The Colonel is here, the Miser Brothers. Wonderful. I do live doing quick sketches, though. They can be quite fun. I agree, they can be quite fun. Where are we going to begin? Where shall we begin? Here we are, my friends. The start has begun. I might actually go through on the inking. I might keep this a little bit more of a sketching as well. So very grumpy, so very grumpy. And this, my friends, is where we hope that the sketching did a good enough job to be able to follow along. Always my hope. Now we have this wonderfully large nose here. My goodness, my goodness. What do you think, my friends? The Miser Brothers. I do live doing quick sketches, though they can be quite fun. Looks fantastic. My sketches are always too messy. Oh, the grumpy guy's hair is on fire. You're quite right, my friends. Quite right indeed. I think this one will be quite fun also to be able to paint. My goodness, my goodness. Oh. Can all of you hear Coco snoring in the background? Our little dog. Hello there, my friends. To those joining in, we are currently inking the Miser Brothers. You can follow along on the Ubi of the Tubi. Wonderful. He certainly looks grumpy. And here, well, let's get to the brother. Now, I asked everyone, what is your favorite part of Christmas? Look at the little heart. What is your favorite part of Christmas, my friends? I would love to be able to hear. This is interesting. This one goes all the way up. You also have to remember, my friends, that this was also a stop motion puppet in how they created the film. So there are very specific and interesting little things that you might see in how they're constructed to make it all work. My goodness, I hear Coco sneezing over there. I have here the hair has very straight lines. The hair seems to be made of ice. So we do not want to be quite smooth about it. has this large scarf as well. Wonderful. Now here we're going to be quite light about our designs here. We're going to go through and very gently, we want a very fine tip on the end. And I'm going to go through and just give the appearance here of little stitches, just so that the scarf looks like it was knit. When we add in all the colors, I think it will work quite well. Wonderful. He has his hands folded. Well, we will try our very best. Let's give it some color. Not yet, but soon. How about you? Well, I'm not ready for Christmas quite yet. There's still so very much to do. But I'm getting excited in the preparations, my friends. It will be here before we know it. Are all of you getting excited for Christmas? Always such a wonderful, wonderful time. Now here we're erasing using the kneading eraser and getting rid of all of the sketch marks that we placed there before. Wonderful. The next thing I'm going to do, my friends, is I'm going to put in just a little bit of weight here and there. Just a little bit more than what was already there. Finding where the shadows are lying. Do you see how we're doing it, my friends? Just giving it a little bit of shadows here. I think we're about ready for this pin to be all done. I think it's seen its time. Here we are, my friends. I think we're going to be taking some time to paint. Hello there, we're watching Elf. You're watching Elf. What a delightful film. Wonderful. Santa, I've been watching for a few years now. Well, Eric, welcome. So we're about to start painting. This is the drawing that we've come up with. We've sketched it in pencil, and now we've moved on to inking it as well. Hello there and welcome, my friends. Now I'm going to give it just a little wash. I'm noticing in all of the coloring, it looks like there's just a slight bit of blue throughout the whole thing. So we're going to give it all a blue wash. Wonderful. And blow dryer, my friends, blow dryer. Let's see if I did it correctly. It turned on. I think we're doing good. Looks good. What kind of medium are you going to use to color? Well, we're going to be using watercolor today. Wonderful. Now we can begin, my friends. Now we can begin. Now I'm looking at these Miser Brothers. Very different colorings. Wouldn't you say? Isn't it quite different? I'm going to clear a little spot here to start mixing some colors. Now I have seen a lot of individual messages will say, Santa, what list am I on? Am I on the nice list? And I always say, my friends, you're putting too much stress into it. The easiest thing to know, my friends, is that the nice list is all about kindness. We must be kind to others. We must be kind to ourselves. Now, if you can manage kindness towards others and kindness toward yourself, then you need not ever worry, my friends, about the list and what list that you might be on. Now, all of this right here, we're going to go through and just do a little wash all along here as well. We're going to continue on. And the interesting thing, my friends, is that we can do the whole thing because all of it is toned in blue. I'm going to dry just a little bit, dry the brush, and we're going to lift in here just a little bit from the eyes. We're going to brighten that one up. Just a little. It still has the blue in there. And there are a few spots here that I'm going to lift up just a little. You see with the paint, well, the wonderful thing about watercolor is you can get it wet once more and start to lift again. Do you see the color lifting just slightly? Stretch it out. There we go. My goodness. And blow dryer, my friends. Hello, Delilah. Best wishes to you. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Now, a few little spots here. I'm going to go through here now and give just a little bit of darker blue along these edges. Also along in here. We can feather out this edge right here with just a little water. And go through and give just a little hint of that other blue that we're looking at. Always good to see. And here we begin, my friends, to put in just a little bit of shadows here and there. Love the color. Wonderful, wonderful. Miss Donna, I hope that you and Scott are doing quite well. I was so happy to be able to visit with Scott a few days ago, even for just a moment. It is always a delight. Certainly, certainly. Always a delight. We're going through and painting the stripes on the scarf. Bright blue gloves he is wearing. It is all bright and blue. And blow dryer. We are busy shipping elves over here. I can only imagine, Bethany. I can only imagine. I guess the elves are going for a ride. Wonderful. How's it coming, my friends? What do you think? I'm looking, there's a slight little color that's not the cooling of the blue. Just a slight little hint of a pinkish purple right on the tongue. I think we've gone just a little slightly too much. Blow dryer. Audrey is finally excited to see you and hug you and sit on the lap instead of being afraid of you. Wonderful, wonderful. It is always exciting. It makes me quite nervous when I'm visiting a young one, and my goodness, they're a little bit scared, but I can only imagine, here I am, a little bit larger than life. Now I'm going to go through and see this line here is just a little bit too harsh. I'm going to put in just a little water on this and blend the edge just a little bit. Let the water do its magic. And you'll see that the lines right there soften up just a little bit. Blow dryer. Wonderful. Now let us see here. We're going to go through. I'm going to use just a little bit of red, a little bit of yellow, a little bit more of the red, and let's see if we can do just a little wash along in here. And blow dryer. I think the easiest thing is we certainly must go through and give him some orange hair. And then we will truly see it begin to take shape. Look at all of the hair, all of the orange hair. Wonderful. I also see some orange down in here and along in here as well. And blow dryer. Santa, please say hi to Anya. Hello there, my friend. You ever stop in Kentucky? Well, my friend, I'm in Kentucky every Christmas delivery. if you're asking if I ever stop in Kentucky when it's not Christmas time, there are on occasions that I will be able to visit everywhere that I'm able, but it is not very often. I think the next place that I'm visiting will be tomorrow. I'm going to be going to the Heat Miser. Well, hello there, Mr. Scott is joining in. Wonderful, wonderful to see you. The next place that I will be visiting, my friends, is going to be a place called Napa, California. Hello there, my friends. Santa from Finland and Heidi. Oh, Finley and Heidi, hello there. Love the art. We are waiting on our elves to come tonight. They are so very excited, my friends. What a delightful thing. Part of this also is finding the right colors. We want these colors to work. I'm going to go back also and just add a little bit of shadows, but first I'm going to add in just a little bit more here and there as well. What are you doing in Napa, Santa? I'm going to be treating, before all of the chaos of the Christmas season, I'm going to be treating Mrs. Claus to a little trip to the Napa Valley for a few days. Just her and I. We're going to be visiting a beautiful resort there to be able to relax. There might be a little bit of a spa trip involved. And then it will be back to business as the elves are keeping everything running. Mrs. Claus, it is always very important that I have to take time to celebrate Mrs. Claus as well, and all of her efforts to continue to make Christmas what a wonderful success it is as well. A lot of people do not understand that Mrs. Claus, well, she continues to be able to be my biggest supporter. There's so very much that takes place for Christmas that I would not have the time. I certainly would not have the time if it were not for Mrs. Claus. And all of the different things that I'm able to do on the social medias, well, a lot of this also is because Mrs. Claus is making sure that everything is also running when I'm out busy doing this and that, and it's very important. It's very important to me that she is treated wonderfully. Classic heat miser. Oh, that sounds lovely, Santa. Wonderful. I'm quite excited as well. Certainly excited as well, though there will definitely be treats involved. And blow dryer. Now here's a question for each of you, my friends, that are listening along and watching along, and to those that are here on the, what does it say, blooming ribbons? Well, my friend narrator, best wishes to you. I thank you for your kindness. I've been painting these two here on the UB of the Tubi. I hope that you'll join in. A wonderful thing. Now I'm going to go through and we're going to add in just a little bit of shadowing. This is not something that I'm quite seen in the original of the, what do they call them? Well, it's not something that I'm seeing, but I'm going to be adding it just anyway, as I enjoy adding all the shadows as well. So wonderful things. Here we are. We're going to add in some of the shadow. and blow dryer. Well, what am I going to do? I think I'm going to go with a very dark purple, my friends, for our background. They're a little topsy-turvy now. And blow dryer. I'm going to add just a little bit of blue into the mix. And just to do the edges here. Bring that out with a somewhat dry brush and pick up a little bit of the texture of the paper too. There we have it, and blow dryer. I love that the painting is upside down. Beautiful, I love what you're painting. Wonderful. I love the background color. Wonderful. Now I'm going to go through we're going to define the shapes of these characters just a little bit more. We always are learning different things from those that we watch, and this is certainly something that I have picked up from Mr. Scott Savo. What a wonderful, wonderful, gifted artist and a good friend. I'm going to go through. I'm going to outline this also in a white. And I think you will quite see that it makes a very, very big difference. And our painting is upside down once again. Doesn't it make such a difference, my friends? What a wonderful difference that it makes. Very good, very good. Now I'm going to go through and just put in just a few little highlights here and there. Just a little bit here and there. Well, there we have it, my friends. What do you think? How have we done today? I hope that you enjoy it. There it is, my friends. Let's sign it and be done. Right at the bottom here. There we have it. Time for the tape peel. Here's your opportunity to ask any final questions that you might have. Santa, love what you're painting. Wonderful. I love the background. Wonderful, Steph Nerd. By the way, I've been working on the Polar Express train ride at the Great Smoky Mountains Railroad, and you've helped to keep me in the Christmas spirit. Wonderful. Wonderful. For the upside down painting. Santa, I know everyone tells you what you want for Christmas, but I'm curious what you want for Christmas, if anything. Well, I am always excited to enjoy all of the special treats that individuals leave out, but my Christmas wish is always the same. My wish is always that every child truly feels loved, and that every child has a grown-up that advocates for them and keeps them safe. This is very important. Every child must feel loved. Every child has someone that is there to advocate for their needs and to keep them safe. This, unfortunately, is not the case in so very many parts of the world and in so very many homes, but this is always my wish. Well, there we have it, my friends. Our painting is complete. What do you think? I hope that you have enjoyed this time. Look at it, my friends. The Miser Brothers from start to finish. I send you all of my best wishes. May your hearts be filled with love and joy and peace and happiness and all good things, my friends. These are words that I say often because I have the gift in my life to be able to have opportunities to share positivity quite often indeed. But my friends, every time I say them, these words ring true to my heart, from my heart to yours. Truly, may your lives be surrounded and enveloped in peace and love and happiness and joy. I'm so very happy that I have the opportunity and the gift to take these moments to spend time with each of you in these special ways. The art Livestreamy on the social medias. I wish you good things, my friends. May you have a wonderful day. The start of the season is here, and December is about to begin. My friends, I'll see you soon. Be kind, be good, and stay out of trouble.